Okay, so I just retuned my truck, and I'm gonna take it for, well, not for a drive, but I'm gonna go over to my friend's house, and I decided I should record it and put it on YouTube. So, oh, I also put the cluster back in, but as you can see, the speedometer gets stuck up here. Sometimes it'll fall back down, but then it'll, when I speed back up, it'll get stuck again. And none of these gauges here work at all. Well, there's not even a gas gauge, because when I plugged it in, it didn't work, and I tried to fix it, but I don't understand the old technology. And as you can see, these gauges down here, it's already warm because I had it on earlier. The oil pressure's down, but let's give this go. There we go. You can see the oil pressure coming up. Now my idle was set really high before, and I had it advanced because it gave me some power, and also if I turned it down any lower, it just wasn't running right. So I found out, I took off my carburetor, and I found out that there was this little what do you call it, little lever or something on it. Every time I'd step on the gas, it'd pull that little lever down, and then when I let off the gas, it'd go back up. But because of there was no spacer on the pin that holds the lever in, it was back like this, and it'd get caught on the body of the carburetor. So I put a spacer and pulled it in, and now it goes up all the way, and it doesn't idle as high either. So that was a big problem that I didn't know about. So that's why it's not idling as high now. All right. Oh, was already in reverse. Let's go. All right, down to first. It is. I don't like the way it's sounding. I think maybe it's still not tuned up right. Well, I know it's not tuned up right because oh, there, I just did it up, got this thing stuck. Sometimes it gets all crazy on me. Seems like I'm gonna have to go in the hood and get it unstuck. Oh man, this sucks. Alright. Oh geez, I would like to put it in gear so it don't go anywhere, because as you can see, my brake doesn't work. Alright. Let's see, what did I do? Probably just need to pull this one up. There we go. Good and easy. Alrighty. Yep. That's a good thing about these old trucks. Bad thing about this one is I have to roll the window down to close the door. And then try my best to roll it back up, because Alright, try this again. There we go. One thing I do dislike about this truck is the well, there's two things. I don't like that it takes so long for the engine to warm up, because anytime I want to go anywhere, it takes me quite a long time because the engine takes forever to warm up. And then the second thing is, I don't really like this transmission. It's pretty weak. I mean, it does the job, gets me where I need to go. That's a good thing. But I tried to pull my dad the other day when he broke down, and he was driving my 1965 Impala, so you can imagine that's a pretty heavy car too. And it felt like I was trying to pull him while he had the brakes on. And you can hear my truck rattling up like all the nuts and bolts are loose, which they probably are. So far, the only thing I've done to this truck is the drivetrain, and I haven't even done all that. I still got to work on the transmission a bit, because it's got an old seal that I ordered a new piece for it, and they sent me the wrong one. And I guess they don't have the right one at all, because I tried looking for it again on the internet, and nobody seems to have the seal for these old 3-speed transmissions, at least not that I can find. And I also didn't mess with the rear end. It seems fine. I put my finger in there and had enough gear oil, so it's working. So mostly it was the engine that I did. I replaced all the brake lines, and redid the brakes and drums. What else? I had to replace the brake cylinder because, or the master cylinder. Oh, the brake cylinders too. But the master cylinder was gone, the brake cylinders were gone, the lines were gone, so it all got replaced. I replaced the clutch cylinder too. I think that's what it's called because it's hydraulic. And everything seems to be fine. Again, there's the speedometer. It ain't moving. It's still stuck where it was. But my truck runs and it gets me where I need to go. It was free. It's my grandfather's truck, so I have to say, yeah, it's awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop recording because driving stick and trying to record is quite dangerous. But I just wanted to let you all see how it drove. Alright, thanks for watching.